So now the academic position is about to start. The guests, they are on the way. Kindly once again ensure to keep your mobile phones in silent mode.
Check.
Once again, just I wanted to give the instructions. Please keep your mobile phone in silent mode. Avoid coming friends or moving in between the program for taking photograph or selfie. So you all will get your photograph later. So you all should follow your right side. Come on the stage. There is a plus mark for the students to stand. Before that you need to bow. Then collect your degree. Then you all should go around and you can be seated in your respective seats. Except award holders or medalists, they can come and the same way they can come, collect their certificate, then they can use this path, okay? After this panel, you should move on that way and you can sit in your seat. After the position, then you, one by one, medalist, then followed by our PhD, MTech, then BTech can go for group photography immediately.
Check.
Please be seated. Honorable Director General, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research and Secretary, Department of Scientific and Industrial Research and Secretary, Department of Earth Sciences, Government of India, Dr. N. Kalaiselvi Madam. Respected Dr. C. Anantharamakrishnan Sir, Director, CSIR NIST. Respected Professor T.G. Sitaram Sir, Chairperson of Board of Governors of NIFTEM team. Respected Director and Chairperson of Senate of NIFTEM team, Professor V. Palanimuthu Sir. Board of Governors, members of the Senate, faculty and staff of NIFTEM team, graduating students, parents, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to the 4th convocation of the National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management, Thanjavur. Dignitaries, graduates and all others are requested to stand up for the invocation Tamil Thai Vaalthu, followed by Vande Mataram.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் மதிசிறந்த திராவிடனர் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே 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 வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் சுஜலாம் சுஃபலாம் மலயஜ சீதலாம் சஸ்யശ്യാமலாம் மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் சுப்ரஜோத்ஸ்னா புலகிதயாமினி ஃபுல்ல குசுமித த்ருமதல சோபினி சுஹாசினி சுமதுர பாஷினி சுகடாம்பரதாம் மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் கோட்டி கோட்டி கண்டா கல கல நிநாத கரலே கோட்டி கோட்டி புஜே த்ருத கர கரவாலே அபலா கினு மாத போலே बहुबलधरिणी नमामि तरिणी रिपुदलवरिणी मातरं वन्दे मातरं तुमि वेद्या तुमि धर्मा तुमि हृदि तुमि मर्मा त्वं हि प्राणाः शरीरे बहुते तुमि मा शक्ति हृदये तुमि मा भक्ति तुम्हारे प्रतिमा घड़ी मंदिरे मंदिरे वन्दे मातरं त्वं हि दुर्गा दश प्रहरणधारिणी कमला कमलदल विहारिणी वाणी विद्यादायिनी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमला अमला अतुला सुजला सुफला मातरं वन्दे मातरं श्यामलां सरलां सुस्मितां
seated. This convocation of NIFTEM Thanjavur has been called to distribute the BTech, MTech and PhD food technology degrees upon the candidates who are in the examination for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. May I request Chairperson Board of Governors of NIFTEM Thanjavur to declare the convocation open.
Vanakkam, very good morning to all of you. I declare the fourth convocation of NIFTEM Thanjavur open.
Thank you, sir. May I request Director NIFTEM Thanjavur to please deliver the welcome address and present the institute report.
Good morning to each one of you here. எல்லோருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். Namaskar to all of you. Today is a World Environment Day, June 5th. Always we celebrate World Environment Day on this occasion. This year's theme is inspired by nature for climate, for our future. It is each one of us have the responsibility to protect this Mother Earth for our future generation. Happy Environment Day to all of you. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Kalai Selvi, Director General, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, Secretary, Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, and Secretary, Additional Charge for Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India. Esteemed Guest of Honor, Dr. C. Anandaram Krishnan, Director, CSIR, National Institute of Interdisciplinary Science and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram, and former Director of NIFTEM Thanjavur. Esteemed Chairperson, Board of Governors of NIFTEM Thanjavur, Professor T.G. Sitaram sir, former Chairman AICTE, former Director IIT Guwahati, and an eminent Professor of Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Distinguished members of the Board of Governors, Professor Godwin Tennyson, Director, Indian Institute of Management, Tiruchirappalli. Invited guests, our former Director is here, Dr. Singaravadivel sir, and Directors, Heads of Departments, Faculty members, Staff members, Research Scholars, Postgraduate, Undergraduate, PhD students, proud parents of the graduates, and most importantly, our graduating students. Good morning and hearty welcome to all of you for the fourth convocation of NIFTEM Thanjavur. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm and hearty welcome to all of you on this proud and memorable occasion, the fourth convocation of NIFTEM. We are deeply honored to have with us Dr. Kalai Selvi Madam, our esteemed chief guest. Madam holds the distinction of being the first women Director General of CSIR. You can give a big hand. And that too coming from Tamil Nadu. Prior to assuming this prestigious position, she served as the Director of CSIR SICRI, Central Electrochemical Research Institute, Karaikudi. With over 25 years of pioneering research experience, her research contributions include lithium and beyond lithium batteries, supercapacitors, and waste-to-wealth-driven electrodes, electrolytes for energy storage and electrocatalytic applications. Dr. Kalai Selvi was the Theme Director of Energy and Energy Devices, E2D, it is called, of CSIR, where SICRI was the nodal laboratory. She is the recipient of many prestigious awards, including MRSI Medal, CSIR Raman Research Fellowship, INSA NRF Exchange Award, Brain Pool Fellowship of Korea, the Most Inspiring Women Scientist Award, and C.V. Raman Mahila Vigyan Puruskar during 12th National Women's Science Congress held at Mysore. Her remarkable achievements and visionary leadership continue to inspire the scientific community and young researchers across the country. Really, we are fortunate to have such an eminent personality as our chief guest today. Thank you, madam, for accepting our invitation. I'm privileged to welcome Dr. C. Anandaramakrishnan as our guest of honor, a distinguished scientist, academic leader, and an innovator. Dr. Anandaramakrishnan has made outstanding contributions in the field of food processing. He has been instrumental in leading several nationally significant research initiatives, including the CSIR mission on sustainable packaging solution for a net zero future. His exceptional contributions to science and technology have been recognized through many prestigious honors and awards, including Rashtriya Vigyan Shri, award conferred by the Honorable President of India, the Tata Transformation Prize for Food Security, the ICR, the top honor, Ravi Ahmed Kidwai Award. There are many more. I'm actually cutting short. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation. We are proud to welcome our Board of Governors Chairperson, Professor D.G. Sitaram, sir, a distinguished academic leader, institution builder, and national policy expert with over 35 years of transformative contributions to India's technical education, research, skilling, innovation, and infrastructure ecosystem. He was the co-chairman of Human Capital Team of AI Impact Summit 2026 recently conducted in Delhi. Beyond academics, he has contributed to landmark projects including Ram Temple Foundation works at Ayodhya, the Chenab Railway Bridge, the tallest ever bridge built by human being in the Himalayas, and Sarovar Mala, demonstrating how engineering solutions can harmonize with tradition, ecology, and sustainability. He was honored with many awards, national and international awards, including Sir M. Visvesvaraya Lifetime Achievement Award and C.V. Raman Award from Government of Karnataka. It is a matter of immense pride and joy to welcome you all for this fourth convocation. We are really honored with all these dignitaries for this convocation. First of all, I am very proud that the NIFTEM Thanjavur secured 13th NIRF rank 2025 under agriculture and allied sector category, maintaining its place among the toppers continuously for last 3 years, for which Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu felicitated the institute. Congratulations to all the NIFTEM family. Today is a very special day in the lives of our students. Convocation is not merely for the awarding degrees. It is the celebration of achievements due to your commitment and perseverance. It makes the successful completion of one important chapter in your life and the beginning of new journey to fulfill your ambitions and aspirations, which is normally filled with lot of opportunities and responsibilities. On behalf of entire NIFTEM T family, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the medal winners, graduates, their proud parents and families who supported them throughout their academic journey. My dear students, India is rapidly emerging as a global food powerhouse. Food processing sector has become one of the most important focus areas of the Government of India because it plays a crucial role in India's economic growth, farmers' welfare, nutritional security, employment generation, exports, and rural development. Today, the government is strongly supporting this sector through initiatives such as Make in India, Startup India, and many schemes from our ministry, PMKSY, PMFE, Mega Food Parks, Production Linked Incentive Scheme, Multi-Product Food Irradiation Infrastructure, Cold Chain Development, Incubation Support, and Entrepreneurship Promotion. The food sector is no longer limited to conventional food manufacturing. It is now driven by technologies such as artificial intelligence, automation, nutraceuticals, sustainable processing, smart packaging, precision nutrition, digital food systems. This means enormous opportunities are waiting for all of you. The world needs skilled food technologists, researchers, innovators, entrepreneurs, and industry leaders. At NIFTEM Thanjavur, we have continuously worked towards creating an ecosystem that promotes academic excellence, research innovation, and entrepreneurship, all contributing to social impact. My dear graduates, as you step out of this institution today, you are entering a sector with tremendous growth potential. Some of you will become researchers, not only in academics or in R&D institution, but also in industry. As researchers, you will develop technologies that can transform food systems, improve public health, reduce wastage, strengthen sustainability, and create affordable, nutritious foods for society. Some of you will become industry professionals. The food industry today offers exciting careers in product development, food safety, quality assurance, supply chain management, and automation, AI applications, export, sustainability, and global business operations. Some of you will become entrepreneurs. India needs young entrepreneurs who can transform agricultural resources into value-added products, create innovative startups, generate employment, and build globally competitive food brands. My best wishes to all of you. Whichever field you choose as a career option, and you should shine, and we wish you all the best for that. In pursuit of our vision as an institute anchored in academics, research, innovation, and community engagement, I would like to share today some of the significant milestones that we have achieved for the past 1 year. NIFTEM has taken some major strides in R&D, strengthening our ability to address complex challenges in food technology and related fields. This year, we have secured 12 grant-in-aid projects amounting to 5.5 crores this year, all. A clear testimony to the relevance and impact of our research agenda. 15 industry-sponsored research projects worth 1.3 crores were also obtained this year. These numbers reflect the trust that national agencies and industry partners place in our scientific capabilities and our ability to deliver impactful solutions to the real-world problems. A team with Dr. Jayan, Arthur Moses, just recently we received this, as a PI secured prestigious Indo-Italy project on healthy and sustainable diets through digitally customized 3D printed foods. Our faculty and scholars published 91 research and review articles in very, very high quality journals, authored 7 books, 56 book chapters, and shared knowledge through 34 conference papers and 12 popular articles, making complex research insights accessible to broader audiences. Innovation remains central to our mission. From April this year, hardly 4 or 5 months, till date, we have been granted 14 patents, of which 11 are full patents, 3 are design patents. You give a big hand. Besides, 30 patents were published from April this year and are awaiting being granted. And we have also filed 5 more patents. In total, you can count in almost 50 from April. I am proud to share that our institute received 2 prestigious awards this year from leading organizations. The Confederation of Indian Industry, under the Institute Innovation Award category, recognized NIFTEM Thanjavur as one of the top 5 innovative research institutes in India for the year 2025. NIFTEM also received National Award for Outstanding Support to MSME sector from the Chamber of Advanced and Small and Medium Businesses from Mumbai. These prestigious honors affirm the leadership innovation and reinforce our commitment to creating research that drives industrial transformation and societal impact. In academics, we implemented new NIFTEM regulations for the BTech, MTech and PhD program, coming away from ICR system and starting from this academic year. These reforms reinforce our academic standards and ensure a curriculum that is contemporary, comprehensive, industry-relevant, and outcome-oriented. Our commitment to students' career is evident in our placement record this year. In 2025, out of 62 BTech students registered for placements, 48 secured campus placements so far, and 27 out of 40 MTech students also secured placement in core food processing industries. We don't allow other than core in this institute. Our graduates are being placed in reputed companies such as ITC, Britannia, Big Basket, Reliance Consumer Products, Milky Mist, and many others. You name it, we have it, across the food and allied sector. 12 of our BTech students and 9 of our MTech students of this batch are got the admission for PG degree programs in prestigious Indian and foreign universities. These results reflect the relevance of our curriculum, the strength of our training, and the confidence that our industry places in our graduates' abilities. Interestingly, 3 students opted for entrepreneurs. One of our third-year students has started 3 companies this year. To nurture the research talent, the Board of Governors has approved a substantial enhancement of the number of HTRA fellowships for PhD scholars from 15 to 30 this year, and 10 each in each discipline. And we have also enhanced the monthly fellowship amount from 30,000 amount to 37,000 plus HRA for each student per month, and for first 2 years, and 42,000 plus HRA for the next 3 years. 5 years they can avail the scholarship. These enhancements provide our scholars with financial security and motivation to pursue high-value research. Already 30 MTech students, that is 10 from each discipline, receive HTTA, MOFI PG fellowship, that is 12,400 rupees per month for entire year. In addition, 128 BTech students were also awarded scholarship this year for their academic accomplishments. To recognize and encourage all-round excellence among our BTech students, we have now introduced from this year MOFI NIFTEM team medal for the best undergraduate all-rounder. This is a new medal instituted from this year. Yeah. To a student who demonstrate outstanding performance, academics, total engagement, technical engagement, co-curricular activities, extracurricular pursuits, and leadership abilities. 3 silver medals are to be awarded from this year onwards to the toppers of each MTech degree program sponsored by EnviroCare Labs Private Limited, Thane, which are in addition to the 3 MOFI NIFTEM silver medals they receive every year. This year we have implemented financial support scheme for PhD scholars to present their papers in national and international conferences, thereby expanding their academic exposure and global engagement. I am delighted to inform that NIFTEM T Students Innovation Fund has been created from this year with an initial corpus of 25 lakhs to support student innovation alone. If they present a good project, they will get a funding support. As a part of our encouragement and recognition of their exemplary performance and outstanding contributions, this year, 10 faculty members have been promoted from associate professor to professor, and 2 assistant professors have been promoted to associate professors, and 1 faculty member has earned a well-deserved pay level increase. Congratulations to them all. I'm extremely glad to inform you that NIFTEM Council recently approved the enhancement of superannuation from 62 years to 65 years. That is a big achievement for all the regular faculty members of the institute. I would also like to acknowledge the accomplishments of our technical and administrative staff. 7 of our colleagues have received promotions this year. We are a small group, and still we have given all kinds of promotion possible. Our students' societal impact initiative, that we call it as EduSpark, a student-led JEE main coaching program for government schools only, has been done in this year, from last year, and successfully this year that batch has taken the test, mock test, 25-26. We are awaiting results to support this societal initiative. This year has also been remarkable in terms of individual achievements. Ms. Dharani third year BTech student, represented Tamil Nadu at the 63rd National Roller Skating Championship 2025 and securing fourth place in the senior women's category, all India level. Our student team comprising Nazreen Fatima and Dia, along with their mentor Dr. Anand Kumar, were runners-up at the Smart Ideathon 2025 organized by Keetham University, Odisha, conducted in collaboration with DPIIT Government of India under Startup India program, winning a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees. And this is a national event open to all branches of science, engineering and technology, and having several rounds of competition. Really congratulate them. Give them a big hand. I am pleased to share Dia, Nazreen Fatima, Infarana, and the other team mentored by Dr. Anand Kumar received the first prize in the Foodathon, Food for 2030 national competition organized by H&M Food Pro Academy. We are proud that Monica, who was awarded CSAR Senior Research Fellowship, and Subhash Reddy received the DST Vice PhD Fellowship. Several of our PhD scholars, including Subhangi, Monica, Shruti, Gururaj, received international travel grants from the AJ Bank's program to present their research work in Thailand. And Gururaj received CSAR travel grant for the same year. Probably our madam has sanctioned that money. Thank you, madam. Our PhD student, Kirti, was selected for the OIE IIT Madras Grant 2026 with a seed funding of rupees 5 lakh for her startup, Oleo Foods. Also, she received Sri Somalal Vyas SCA Innovation Award from Solvent Extractors Association of India and was the first runner-up in Agri-Food Hackathon 2025 organized by Startup Tamil Nadu for innovation in sustainable fat technologies. I am proud for our students and scholars who have won accolades and best paper and poster awards in various technical and extracurricular platforms, but I could not list all of them. Congratulations to all the people who brought the laurel. Our faculty has also garnered significant honors. I humbly share that I was honored with the Best Director Award by the Governor of Tamil Nadu during the World Environment Day celebration at Raj Bhavan, an award I accepted on behalf of the entire NIFTEM community. In the same ceremony, Dr. Atma Selvi received the Best Scientist Award, a recognition that underscores the outstanding scientific leadership emerging from our institute. Dr. R. Jagan Mohan has been acted as the National President of AFSA, a prestigious thing, for 2027, and along with him, Dr. C.K. Sunil will be the Vice President. Both were elected All India elections. Dr. Jagan Mohan has also been appointed as a member of Board of Governors of Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, Coimbatore for three-year term by the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu. I have been nominated as the court member of the Central University, Tamil Nadu, Tiruvarur, and Dr. G.V. Chidananda was honored with Global Connection and CSR Sustainability Award at the Global MSME Global Women in Business and Leadership Summit 2025 and received the prestigious Saskatchewan Sastry Scholar Travel Grant for 2025-26. This prestigious grant will support international academic collaboration and knowledge exchange, strengthening global research partnerships. Dr. R. Magendran and Dr. Jayan Arthur Moses continue to be ranked among the top 2% scientists globally in the Elsevier Stanford University rankings. Dr. V. Chandrasekhar participated in the International Conference on Food Prosperity in Bangkok, Thailand and received the Best Paper Award. Dr. Vidya Lakshmi represented India at the 18th session of the Codex Committee on Contaminants in Food held in Bangkok in June 25, and Dr. Arthur Moses was an invited speaker at the International Food and Food Extrusion Symposium in Melbourne. CSIRO convention. Our faculty are the editorial board on the editorial boards of multiple prestigious peer-reviewed international journals in food technology area. Further, many of our faculty contribute to national science and policy, especially Bureau of Indian Standards and FSSI scientific panels. Our NABL accredited food testing laboratory, designated as a FSSI referral and reference laboratory, one among the two in the south, secured a grant of 62 lakhs for method development and validation in key areas such as quinoa saponin, starch adulteration in sago, and cereal uric acid analysis without cyanide. The laboratory has conducted multiple analytical and fast-track training programs benefiting hundreds of participants, testing over 1,300 samples. It was selected as one of the 17 centers to conduct the prestigious FSSAI 10th Food Analyst Practical Examination. NIFTEM's commitment to service extends capacity building as well. The institute conducted 47 hands-on training programs that benefited 1,893 participants, including farmers, entrepreneurs, and community stakeholders across Tamil Nadu and beyond. At this great moment, I wish to inform that NIFTEM Thanjavur is one of the National Council for Vocational Education and Training, NCVET, certified vocational trainer and awarding body. This year we got this thing, awarding body, and we will continue with many trainings under NCVET. NIFTEM Thanjavur signed an MOU with Startup Tamil Nadu to foster innovation and entrepreneurship in food sector. As a part of our capacity building program on design and entrepreneurship, 6 design explanation workshops have been organized for our students and faculty members. This project is sponsored by the Ministry of Education, and the NIFTEM is one of the 42 institutions in India, such as all IITs, IIMs, IIITs, IISR, and NITs, who actually were selected for this, offering this design entrepreneurship program. I am happy to share that the NIFTEM Good Food Institute India in jointly prepared their couple of reports. Now, India is a global manufacturing hub for smart protein manufacturing equipment was released in the 4th plant-based food summit held alongside the 40th IR in New Delhi. It's a very good publication. It's a model for, for the ministry. Also, the MOFIS report on transforming India's food processing sector through technology and innovation. It was drafted by NIFTEM team and was released by the Honorable Minister of Food Processing Industries. It is my privilege to reflect on landmark event that was organized at our institute in December last year, and the distinct privilege of hosting that 31st Indian Convention of Food Scientists and Technologies. We call it as ICFAS 2025 in a grand manner. This prestigious convention, organized in collaboration with giants like AFSTI, CSIR, CFTRI, DRDO, DIBT, CSIR, IITR, was built on a powerful theme: indulge, innovation in nutrition, dietetics, upcycling, and local foods through gastronomic engineering. We witnessed an incredible confluence of minds, bringing together a record 2,000 delegates from more than 150 organizations. The convention buzzed with energy and leadership, leading scientists, policy makers, industry experts, and the brilliant future of our field that our students all participated. The intellectual heartbeat of the event was undeniable, with 80 eminent speakers and a stunning display of 600 research posters presented by scholars showcasing the depth of innovation brewing in India. This was more than a conference. It was a celebration of collaboration and a testament to our community's drive to nourish the nation and the world sustainability and smartly. On the industry front, NIFTEM signed 13 MOAs with various industries, including Fermenta Biotech, EnviroCare Labs, and ITC, enhancing collaboration and technology deployment. We also signed 12 MOUs with research and academic institutions and 5 with industries to support collaborative research and broaden opportunities for our students. Through these partnerships, 32 technologies have been transferred to industries this year, demonstrating our commitment to translational research. I am very proud to inform you that our institute signed MOU with GAIN, KHPT and Fermenta Biotech to establish a center of excellence in fortification. Already the work is going on to address micronutrient deficiencies in the country. NIFTEM team led by Dr. Jain has been granted $705,000, that is about 6.7 crores, this year by the Bill Gates Foundation for establishing a center of excellence that fosters homegrown research and innovation to address micronutrient deficiencies. With support from the Ministry of Food Processing Industries, NIFTEM organized National Startup Grant Challenge 3.0 in food processing along with the World Food India to support innovative entrepreneurs in developing market-ready products. 8 winners of this event got technical handholding from our institute and incubation support along with the financial support of rupees 4 lakhs each. NIFTEM also participated in World Food India in a big way, where we exhibited all the technologies and products developed recently in our institute and signed MOUs, many with the leading industries. Our commitment to community growth continues to grow. Government of Tamil Nadu selected NIFTEM Thanjavur to provide training to innovative technologies to progressive farmers from all 37 districts of the state and sanctioned 1.1 crores for this project. Already we completed. An initiative that empowers grassroots stakeholders. We also provide technical support to NABARD for establishing 10 rice value addition clusters in the Kaveri Delta district with a total project outlay of 2.72 crores. In addition, NIFTEM has partnered with Tamil Nadu Export Agri-Food Export Corporation to provide hand-holding support to 100 MSMEs from the beginning. As a novice, they enter. After 1 year, they will become an entrepreneur and go. For that, in the food processing sector, we got 2 crores grant for that. Already they are undergoing this training and support. MOFI funded NIFTEM infrastructure expansion plan with the outlay of 255 crores has kick-started this year, and the construction works for new academic building for upcoming courses, a G+4 curriculum, a lab building, a 4-storied admit annex building, and G+5 boys hostel and dining block, and a new 2 lakh liters capacity overhead water tank are already underway. You may be seeing in the campus. We have also completed a grand facelift of administrative block, that is Dr. Subramaniam Bhavan, and construction of an additional 2 floors above the canteen building, which accommodate multi-purpose hall, renovated academic and seminar spaces, which now serve as a Department of Food Business Management now. We have upgraded the training hostel and its amenities and created small buildings for our drivers and security staff, small buildings. We have also added a floor in this block, Dr. Abdul Kalam block, which will serve as a controller of examination section and a central instrumentation facility. We have also added many essential amenities such as aesthetic covered parking in front of NIFTEM VIP video conferencing facility with the dining facility and Rajendran conference hall. We have also implemented significant upgrades, including the creation of additional work area in the incubation center, construction of additional floor in 5 more, and added 5 more rooms in our new guest house. It is about to be opened, which was World Directors Quarters. Solar campus, solar lighting in the campus everywhere, night time when you enter, really it looks lovely. Rainwater harvesting systems across in the entire area, stormwater drainage system in our whole campus, and a new food waste sustainability lab we have created this year. Just a month back, our secretary inaugurated it. Many improved student amenities have been created throughout the campus, especially students' hostels. All these developments underscore our commitment to building a world-class a world-class future-ready campus that supports student success, research excellence, innovation, and community engagement. My dear students, as you move forward in life, I would like to leave you with 3 important thoughts. Number 1, never stop learning. Technology changes rapidly. Continuous learning will be your greatest strength. Second, uphold ethics and integrity. Food is directly connected to human health and the trust. Always work with honesty, responsibility, and compassion. Third, contribute to the society. True success is not measured only with salary package and position. It is measured by the positive impact you create in the lives of the people. India is steadily moving towards becoming a global leader in food processing, food innovation, and sustainable food systems. I strongly believe that many of you graduating today will become future scientists, innovators, entrepreneurs, and industry leaders who will drive this transformation. You are the ambassadors of NIFTEM Thanjavur, you are the future of food sector, and you are the builders of stronger, healthier, and more innovative India. I once again congratulate all the graduates, medal winners, and wish you a future filled with success, happiness, innovation, and purpose. May you continue to make your alma mater and the nation very proud. I can do it. As Abdul Kalam always says, I can do it. You can do it. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. C. Anantharamakrishnan, sir, Director, CSIR NIST, to please deliver the guest of honor address. Please, sir.
Most respected Honorable Director General of CSIR, Secretary DSIR, Secretary Ministry of Earth Science, Dr. Kalaiselvi ma'am, most respected Chairman of NIFTEM Thanjavur Board, former Chairman of AICT, former Director of IIT Guwahati, Professor T.G. Sitaraman sir, Dynamic and humble Director, Professor Pallimuthu sir, Deans, faculty members, parents, graduating students, media friends, good morning to everyone. Indeed a great honor to be come back to the NIFTEM Thanjavur. Always I feel proud and also happy. When we enter to some of the temple, you feel like something you are get back from the temple. Always you like to go again. I feel the same type of feeling when I entered to the NIFTEM Thanjavur campus. One is the 2 reasons. Long time I spent 6 years here. Apart from that, the founder director, Dr. V. Subramaniam, who created this wonderful institute with his own money, I feel still his Atma and DNA is there in every air what is moving on, every particle where it is moving on. That's what I used to come back again to this institute to feel that happiness to this. Thank you so much, Professor Pallimuthu sir, for inviting me for this wonderful 4th graduation day event. And also I like to thank Professor Pallimuthu sir for making me to sit 2 wonderful personalities who built this institute, who built India into such a strong country. Both are contrast, but look at the contribution. Dr. Kalaiselvi madam, come from humble beginning from the Ambasamutram small village town to rose to the secretary of the 2 important ministry of Government of India. It is not that small achievement. Sitting in Delhi, managing the 37 lab, now additional labs in the Ministry of Earth Science, it's not that easy. Today we are talking about the energy security. We are talking about the batteries. We are talking about the EV vehicles. What is their heart of that? Lithium ion. We never thought about it, lithium ion is going to rule the whole world. Madam, we started working on lithium ion battery 10 years back. Not only that, the first automated manufacturing facilities from the government system as created by none other than our Honorable DG Madam, Dr. Kalaiselvi ma'am. Today, we are enjoying that what lithium ion battery can do. The thought process 10 years back, Today, engine of innovation of CSIR, Madam is leading to the next stage. We are not competing to Indian industry. Now we are competing to the global level. Madam used to say, you need to make a technology for not today, tomorrow, the global game-changing technology. That's what I said. The modern architect of Indian science is the Dr. Kalai Selvi ma'am. Another personality is the strong and also focused. We are thinking about the Ayodhya temple. We wanted to see that Ayodhya temple to stay not 1,000 years, more than our Rajaraja Cholan, what he has built, the similar manner, more than 5,000 or 10,000 years. The foundation, without pillar, it has been built. The foundation, how to construct, designed by Dr. Professor T.G. Sitaraman, sir. Sir, as long as that temple is there, your name also will be there. Not only that, his administration ability showcased that AICT, total transformation. Earlier, you wanted to get accreditation. People has to go to Delhi. Any engineering college, everybody rushed to Delhi to meet so many people. He made it entirely online. No need to meet any person. Everything is transparent. So many initiations are as taken in the AICT. I have visited IIT Gauhati. The way he made it the landscape of IIT Gauhati. One pond itself showcased that how one can build the institution. Sir, when I came to know you are the chairman of this institute, I was so happy because this institute, what I said with the very, very humble beginning started by the Dr. V. Subramaniam. After that, Dr. Vasan, Dr. Singara Vadivelan, Dr. Alagu Sundaram, myself, now Pallimuthu sir, all director, along with the wonderful faculty and student built this wonderful institution. Today, sir has showcased the output, 97 papers with the 27 faculty. It is not that easy. 10 years back, 2016, only 2 papers published this institute, close to the 100 papers today is published. All that effort has went on to that. With your support, your blessings, I am very much confident this institute to go beyond the reach. We wanted to make it a global level, this institute. I think you and Dr. Pallimuthu sir can take it to that level of the height. India is growing very, very fast. We are the 4th economy in the globe. Very soon we are going to make it a 3rd. Having said that, country's growth, not only the economic power, the science power is very much important. Which are the country has the scientific power that has been respected. How to build the scientific powered India. That is the most important. For that, 3 things has to be integrated. One is that science will give solution to the problem. Second one is the technology. Technology can make the scale of that solution what you are trying to do that. Third one is the most important, that is the innovation. That will make impact on the system. So all 3 together we have to put in the place, then we'll make it our country more stronger. Yes, we wanted to make it 2047 Viksit Bharat, but our problems also with us. I'll give the 2 examples. One is that our Honorable Prime Minister, not once, 3 times, publicly told India should be a world food basket. Everyone in the globe has to take India product. That's what our Honorable Prime Minister dreamed. Where are we standing now? He said 3 years back, now 3 years over, still we are not able to make it that impact what our Honorable Prime Minister wanted to do that. Yes, we produced 357 million tons of the food grains, 240 million tons of the milk. We are world number 1 and 2 most of the agriculture commodity. But what is our contribution to the world trade? Less than 1%. So many areas are there for science and technology you have studied. I don't want to go detail on that. I'll give one example. Our area, Thanjavur is Pattukotte. All this area cultivated the coconut very well. Pollachi and the Nagarkoil. If you look at the coconut, our cultivation area is 20 lakh hectares. 30% of the total global production of the coconut comes from India. We are number 3rd. Vietnam, the small country, cultivating only 2 lakh hectares, 10 times less than us. Coconut water business, Vietnam is doing $1 billion USD size of the business, $1 billion US dollar business. What India is doing, $26 million business. Why we are not able to do? We are number 3 in the production. We are making 10 times higher productivity here. but our business is 4 times less than the Vietnam. That's what we need to think. The system like NIFTEM Thanjavur or CFTRI or NIFTEM Sonipet, all the institution, we need to put thought process. If you make it a world food basket, we need to increase the 1% to 20%. What are the roadmap in front of us? How to increase every year for that? What Vietnam has done, they made ultra high temperature processing, aseptic packaging, tetra packaging in the scale is unimaginable scale. We need to replicate. We need to create such type of scale either at Peravorni, Pattukotte or the Pollachi or Nagarkoil. Our coconut has to be processed, our water should be processed to send throughout the globe. Is it possible to do? If I wanted to do, how long we need to take it? That's what we need to think, the solutions from the science and then technology, the scale, the impact on the innovation we need to think. When we are talking about a Viksit Bharat 2047, India wanted to be a stronger nation, developed nation, or we wanted to be a healthier nation or not. Today we are youngest nation. 2047, we are going to be a oldest nation in the globe. Right now, diabetes, if you take 1 in 10 person being a diabetes, including Tamil Nadu, Kerala, all southern states, everywhere diabetes continuously increasing. What is the solutions for that? Where is the science can give the solution? Why diabetes prevalent in the southern states? We are taking the rice 3 times. Can we change that? Yes, if you look at the science, it's possible. What we have to do? From the glycemic index of normal rice from the 70, we have to bring to below low GI of 54. Yes, it's possible. But that won't give the solutions for the diabetes. We need to change the systemic way of approach. GLP-1 peptide. Can you increase the GLP-1 peptide in the system? That means you need to pump the protein. Second one is the dietary fiber. Protein induced from the small intestine, dietary fiber can infuse from the large intestine from the GLP-1 peptide. If combination of these two can change the diabetes management. Yes, solution is there in front of us, science, the technology. We created the rice. We put the protein more than 25%, fiber is more than 3%. Is works or not? We don't know. We wanted to study that. But we transfer the technology and Tata is going to release in the August. But innovation has to come from here. How this is going to be impact? Is it affordable? It is the price is less than 150 rupees. Is the taste is convince the consumers and diabetes can be managed with the rice. So these are the 2 problems I told. One is that our coconut type of problem solving. I can tell you n number of problems for that. Meat, fish, poultry. If you look at India, we are not doing that much. Only except bulk grain export, we are not doing other commodities. We need to look all these solutions in each and every segment. That is the important. My dear graduates, tomorrow you are going to join in any industry. You are going to join in the academic institutions. You have in front of you, how are you going to approach the problem comes to you. Either research, conventional research, or the research innovation. Conventional research can give the solution of the process, but research innovation is a sustainable, it's a circular economy, how much cost effective. That's what you need to look into that. I used to say that you follow some of the principle I follow. You need to have a clear desire for what you wanted to become after 5 years, after 10 years, after 20 years. What is your career top you wanted to achieve? You wanted to do that, desire is most important. Second D is that determination. Achieving that desire every month, every day, every minute, every second, you need to work. It's a very, very competitive world. You need to focus, you need to work hard for that. Third D, do the things always differently. Don't go behind the masses where it is going on. Think differently, work on that. Our DG madam always tells, your technology has to be followed by others. So we have to go out of box thinking. Follow that. It's possible to do that. Dare to take a risk is the 4th D I can suggest. You have to take a risk. In this age, why you can't take the risk? Start your company. Take the idea. Whatever I said, the 2 problems, many number of problems are there. Find out the possible solution. Create your company. Incubate your company, either NIFTEM or any other places. Start your company. Definitely you can succeed in our life. And my last D is dignity with the integrity. Without principles, you can't live in the life. follow all these 5, definitely you can succeed in that. I wanted to conclude my talk with what Mahatma Gandhi said. Future depends on what you do present. Your actions should make your parents feel proud. Your action should contribute to the society of improvement. Your actions should make our country more stronger than ever before. Congratulations to all the graduates. Jai Hind. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. May I request Professor T.G. Sitaram, sir, Chairperson, Board of Governors of NIFTEM Thanjavur, to kindly deliver his address. Please, sir.
Vanakkam. Very good morning to all of you. Distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. N. Kalai Selviji, Guest of Honor, Dr. Ananda Ramakrishnan, Professor V. Palanimuthu, Director of NIFTEM Thanjavur, esteemed members of the Board of Governors, Senate, faculty members, proud parents, invited guests, and dear graduating students. It's really my privilege and pleasure to address this 4th convocation of NIFTEM Thanjavur. Convocation is a very special milestone in an academic life because it symbolizes both accomplishment and responsibility. Today, as you receive your degrees, you are entering a larger journey of learning, contribution, leadership, and service to society. Friends, we have heard one person, and we are going to hear the madam soon. Dr. N. Kalai Selvi, we are very happy to have both of them here actually on this occasion of the 4th convocation. Dr. Kalai Selviji, Director General of CSIR and Secretary to DSIR, as well as Secretary Ministry of Earth Sciences, is a renowned electrochemist known for her pioneering contributions to lithium-ion batteries, energy storage systems, and sustainable energy technologies. As the first woman head of the CSIR, she has strengthened innovation, technology, commercialization, and industry-oriented research across India's premier scientific laboratories. Nothing like before. This is the first time we have heard many things, many positive things about contribution of CSIR. And we are very happy, ma'am, to have you here today. And your leadership continues to advance self-reliance and global competitiveness in science and technology to the global world. We have another very distinguished person we heard just now, Dr. Sri Ananda Ramakrishnan, Director of CSIR NEAST. I had a chance to visit him a month back, who is a leading scientist in food engineering, food processing, and food nanotechnology, and also former director of this institute before Professor Palanimuthu. And we are very happy, Dr. Ananda Ramakrishnan, to have you here. And also the vision you gave in your speech today to the scientists, particularly in food science and technology, is really a welcome step. And your work exemplifies interdisciplinary research that bridges scientific excellence with practical application and economic impact. I'm very happy that both of them are here to give their messages. I'm eagerly waiting to hear Dr. Kalai Selvi ma'am. So at the same time, I would like to keep very brief my speech. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduating students, BTech, MTech, and PhD program. And I was really impressed when I visited about a month back this institute, the kind of work what is happening in this institute. Friends, the success story of NIFTEM Thanjavur is years of hard work. It's one of the oldest institutions, 1950s. And the scientists' commitment and their perseverance. So I would like to congratulate the students for choosing this institute as their destination for their degrees. And the proud parents who are actually, make a decision saying that my ward will study in this institution. Friends, today is also World Environment Day, as Director said it. So I wish the happy World Environment Day to every one of you. And this is a time to remind, and also a reminder that the future of our planet depends on our ability to harmoniously combine nature's intelligence. See, friends, note that nature has its own intelligence, and we need to learn how to combine that nature's intelligence with artificial intelligence, which is the technology disruption today, along with the human intelligence. By integrating the wisdom of the nature, power of technology, and human values of responsibility and compassion, we can promote sustainable practices to the world and take care of this Mother Earth very well. Friends, you have heard from Ananda Ramakrishnan that India's growth story today is being shaped by rapid advances, not only in science and technology, in the field of education. Today, we are engineers for the whole world because we graduate close to about 1.5 million engineers every year. So, in addition to that, innovation, technology, entrepreneurship, we are leading in every sector. Our startups today crossed 200,000 startups just in the span of about 10 to 12 years. Friends, creating unprecedented opportunities to the young people today to contribute meaningfully to the society and national development. So today, we are all actually in a golden era, what is called, Honorable Prime Minister keep mentioning about Amrit Kal. So this is the time for young people to take a pledge to do something for the nation. So I will end my speech with messages to students. Friends, you are getting a degree today, but degree doesn't mean anything today. You need to be skilled. And that skilling has to be done not only just young people, even many of us ought to also to be skilled, reskilled, upskilled, because the disruption created by the artificial intelligence is phenomenal. So I appeal to every student, develop a problem-solving mindset and identify the real-world challenges. Particularly, you are experts in food, agriculture, sustainability, and health sector, which are very critical for the nation as well as to the world. Do not hesitate to convert your innovative ideas into startups. Stand on your own. See, every successful entrepreneur and businessman would have failed many times. So you have to remove that fear of failure from your mind and start looking that. Do something on my own. When you are doing that, so you need to also learn the basics of business, finance, intellectual property, and market validation. That's what this institute actually gives you knowledge in those areas as well, entrepreneurship, management as well. While going through this process, you need to also learn to protect your innovations through patents, intellectual property, while ensuring that research outcomes create societal impact. Build your career on trust, integrity, and ethical conduct, because reputation is often greater asset than technology itself. So you need to build your reputation from the beginning. My suggestion to the faculty of this NIFTEM Thanjavur, as the Board of Governors Chairman, I encourage each one of you to get into the translational research that moves beyond publication, beyond patents, so into prototypes, building products, processes, startups, and technology transfers. That's where the world is going. Mentor, you have a responsibility to mentor students and researchers in innovation, entrepreneurship, and industry engagement. While doing that, foster a culture of academic integrity, transparency, and responsible research practices. Promote trust-based collaborations with industry, government, and society through ethical leadership. Finally, as an institute to become number one, because you are number 13, I saw that in the NIRF ranking, which is a great stride for a young institute and a very small institute when compared to our premier institute like Indian Institute of Science and IIT. So what you need to do is you need to strengthen the incubation, entrepreneurship development, industry partnerships, and venture support mechanisms to enable student and faculty startups. You should not limit yourself only to India. You might also start interacting with the global world who are experts in these areas. Create institutional pathways for converting research output into commercial viable technologies and societal solutions. Friends, Institute also to become number one, you need to establish a robust framework for intellectual property management. Today, knowledge is no more a commodity, it is actually a wealth. The time has come where institutions actually start worshipping both Saraswati and Lakshmi together. This is the time. And actually our ancestors knew it very well. You might have seen a picture of Lakshmi standing tall, pouring money from her heart. But who is sitting on either side? Saraswati and Ganesha, quietly sitting. So it's a time now. It has come where the Lakshmi can coexist with the knowledge. Build an institutional culture founded on trust, ethics, transparency, and accountability, as these are essential for long-term excellence and global reputation. With these few my suggestions, I would like to take this opportunity to once again congratulate every graduating student and also all the students who are receiving the gold medal awards today, other medals today. And also I would like to congratulate the parents, because this is a dream come true for many of the parents, because Indian parents are the one who really takes care of their young kids till they graduate. That is their pride for them. So thank you very much for having the confidence on this institution and putting your wards into this institution. Rest assured, such institutions are growing leaps and bounds in India, and we could accommodate, and we will become a developed India by 2047. With these few remarks, thank you very much once again for your patient hearing. Jai Bharat. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. May I request our chief guest, Dr. N. Salai Madam, Director General CSIR and Secretary DSIR and Ministry of Earth Sciences, to please deliver the convocation address. Please, ma'am.
கூடியிருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் கோடி வணக்கம். Namaskar, vanakkam, and pleasant morning to each and every one of you. Today is a very, very special day. I'm feeling so nostalgic for a number of reasons. Because I have been talking and I have been giving a lot of public address from my childhood. But it is only this institute and this stage on which I gave a Women's Day address that became viral, and courtesy to Dr. Anantha Ramakrishnan. Originally, I thought that I have to talk only in English, but when we were just walking here, Dr. Anantha was asking me, "Ma'am, can you talk in Tamil?" So he just asked. I said, "I'm from this particular state, and I'll be more than happy to talk in Tamil." And that was the day many people across this nation, they came to know that, oh, Kaliselvi can talk something meaningful. It is only this stage that gave me that great recognition. So today I'm feeling very proud to come to this particular institute on the very special day of 4th Convocation Day. And I'm feeling proud, like your parents, I'm also feeling extremely proud, because you are all extremely abundantly blessed children. I'll tell you why. Because it is not to impress upon you, it is not an exaggerate version also. In my opinion, food is a fuel, food is a form of energy, food is a basic requirement, food is a culture, food is a style, it is becoming a style, and it is becoming the fashion statement also. Therefore, if you want to connect yourself with the traditional way of maintaining the culture, food will help you. If you want to project yourself as a very modern person, with the kind of processing, manufacturing, post-harvest management, technology, entrepreneurship, innovation, if you want to prove yourself as a very modern personality, food alone can give you that identity also. I'm coming from CSR, I'll give you the real-time example. We are having one food technology research institute in Mysore. We used to proudly say in the whole country, one national laboratory that is completely dedicated to food technology is CFTRI. And that lab has done lot of magical developments. Among all the CSIR laboratories, it is that one laboratory that is working on food technology has produced 3 directors of the national labs at the same time. No other laboratory was able to produce 3 directors at the same time. Dr. Sridevi from the same laboratory, Dr. Anantharamakrishna from the food technology, now he is heading interdisciplinary science. So meaning is, the moment you master food science and food technology, you can handle every work of science and every dimension of technology. By calling yourself as a food technology person, you can very easily connect yourself not only to the culture and the modern days, but also to the plant kingdom, animal kingdom, human life, and also the environment and for its sustainability. I should thoroughly appreciate and thank Paranimuthuji because you have arranged this convocation day, though I have preferred this date, without even knowing the importance of the day. It is only this laboratory and your leadership can have this kind of a convocation on a very befitting World Environment Day, because all the food technologies, you as food technologists, you can only do justice to this World Environment Day by way of doing lot of energy efficient food technologies and packaging systems. I talked about one Sridevi, I talked about one Anantharamakrishna. There is one more director, Dr. Bhaskar Narayan. He is also from the Food Technology Research Institute. Now he is taking care of toxicology. Therefore, my friends, food is one particular area, and today food is a food market, food business, food sector, food industry is really bubbling and it is booming like anything. When we people from India, we have somehow adopted or we have been made to adopt one culture called oats culture. So when all of us have openly and generously accepted, started admiring, started eating oats, why should you not really make many of our millets as well as our basic grains? And why should you not introduce those grains and millets to the entire world like the way oats has been popularized? I'm just making it as a thought-provoking question to all my young friends. Friends, we are very easily accepting technologies and we are very easily accepting the westernized thought process. Why should you not give it back to the world that you should make the entire globe to accept, admire, understand, implement, and follow indigenized thought process, indigenized food technologies, and also Indian way of living through Indian way of eating. Do you think that it is impossible? It is extremely possible. Why? Because the whole world, whether we believe it or not, we trust it or not, we accept it or not, today the entire world is looking at India with a different kind of a thought process, with a different kind of a confidence. They all believe that the future of the globe, future of mankind, future of livelihood on the globe will have a major and an impeccable and an unassuming relationship and dependence with respect to India-based science and technology. Why? I will tell you that reason also. Just because I am an Indian, I am not telling that way. Because now India's growth, developmental graph is going in such a manner that the entire globe is believing that Indians are inherently talented, they are very smart, knowledgeable, hardworking, very dedicated, ethically upright, and they believe in culture, they believe in values of life, and this is the time they are coming up with a kind of a self-confidence, and they are showing their fullest dimension, because in India now the infrastructure is developed, the government is supporting science and technology in such a manner never done before, and therefore the globe is now looking at India with a different kind of an exclamatory mark, and with sometimes with a kind of a fear component also. Above all, we have the real manpower, the real young and energetic power also very much in India, which is very inherent in India, putting together all our positivities together, India in its synergized version is really growing like a very big giant. And that's why everybody believes that India is going to be the ruler of science and technology in the coming times. Especially food technology, and especially food processing, food manufacturing, food management. These are the areas wherein India can definitely show an edge. My young friends, I can really, though it is known, I just want to remind one particular point. It is very easy to come up with a kind of an entrepreneur or a startup in food sector, but it is really difficult to prove yourself as a sustainable startup in food technology. Because very easy, why? Because there are primary, secondary, tertiary processes that are there in the country. If you just collect the grains, clean them, and just package, sort it out and package it, this we call it as a primary technology. You can simply take rice. I can even say even tamarind. When I say tamarind, it is coming to my mind, maybe the one portion of the entire globe is not aware of one particular word called tamarind. I still remember when I went to Korea along with my family, I carried few kilograms of tamarind and it was completely objected. They said, what is this kind of a thing? They asked whether it is a fruit, whether it is an edible item, whether it is a gum, whether it is a flower, whether it is a seed because it has a seed also. Finally, they asked me to taste it in front of them because they are totally not aware of tamarind. But in India, along sides of the roads, along sides of the national highways, every village, everywhere we have tamarind. Why should we not give a different kind of a dimension and a value addition to tamarind? And why should we not really incorporate it in as many cuisines as possible? All these things you people only should think about. And Dr. Anantha was talking about rice and coconut. Now he is working in Kerala and therefore his mind is fully occupied by coconut. He connected it with Tamil Nadu also. But he is one person who made rice as one for all. Meaning is, rice was so far defined only as a carbohydrate. But now rice is no longer a carbohydrate alone. It is an integrated package of carbohydrates, vitamins, folic acid, fibers, and whatnot, mainly the protein. So rice containing protein, rice containing fiber is understandable. Rice containing protein, rice containing folic acid, rice containing multivitamins. You may think that, is it possible? Yes, it is made possible. So the rice kernels were taken and he has really fortified the rice in such a manner, and Tatas have now agreed to popularize it in India. Days are not so far off. The entire globe is going to really wait for Indian fortified rice, which is a complete package of carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, and all nutrients. You have to think only in such a manner. The existing one, how could it be value added by means of which me, my institution, and my country can feel proud? Dr. Anantha told that I always used to inform my CSIR family one particular thing. If at all someone has to visit your laboratory, what is the USP of your laboratory? Why someone should visit NIFTEM? You should create the USP. You have already created. I have crossed this campus many times in my life. Originally, first they started the change. I should thoroughly appreciate NIFTEM because they started the change by changing the name. Then they changed the entrance. Then they expanded the area. Then they expanded the working areas and sectors also. Now they are bubbling with a lot more money, energy, and also credentials also. They earned all these things. Today I see NIFTEM is standing as a completely reformed institution. It is a completely reformed institution. Our Honorable Prime Minister always used to say, when you are working as a whole of government approach, 3 points you should remember. Number one is reform. Second one is perform. Third one is transform. So he will always ask us finally to go and inform the society also. So NIFTEM has already seen its reforms through your performance, and I'm sure you will continue to perform because today your rank is 13th rank. And I saw that the number of projects that you are getting from the industry is more than your number of granting projects. Number of patents published and granted are giving a kind of an exclamatory mark. Number of publications is also going amazing. Much more importantly, many of you, only 77% are going for maybe through some kind of a job. And 5% of your population, the graduates, those who are getting the convocation, you are coming up with your own startup, which is an amazing number. This 5% definitely requires a good round of applause. But I have an appeal. Today it is 5%. Maybe in next few years, maybe in another 2 years or 3 years or 5 years, you can make this 5 as 50%. I'm telling you, it is possible. It is possible. Maybe if God and Mother Nature permits, somebody in some other convocation after 5 years on the stage will definitely recall. 5 years back, only 5% of you were startups, and today this institute has produced 50% as startup. Why? Because you need not search for job. You are job creators. And you are job designers. In my opinion, you are the job designers. You can decide, you can design, you can create, you can work, you can develop, and then finally you can introduce it in the market. Friends, please remember, India's market is the largest market of the global market. 1/3 of the world market is India's population and India's market value. If you just see the market value, market size, and market potential and CAGR, statistics says that even in 2030 and 2035, $78 billion worth progress is going to happen only in food technology itself. Therefore, if at all that kind of a forecast is there, $78 billion forecast is there for another 4 years, who are all going to do from this country? It is this organization. You and your corollaries, your people, your supporters, and the people that who are all getting handheld by you, you are only going to make us a community and going to touch upon this particular number. Friends, this Thanjavur is known as the Delta region. This is known as the rice bowl of Tamil Nadu. And our Honorable Prime Minister wanted India to become the rice bowl or the food basket of the entire globe. And I'm being told that India is one country where the labor is, even today, it is very cheap. If you take any other particular sector, scientific sector, technology sector, there is one point which is totally uncertain is raw material supply chain. If at all you have to depend upon some metals or materials, definitely you have to depend upon some other country. But this particular institute and food technology, you need not depend upon any other country. You are already self-reliant because before 1947, the first slogan was freedom for all. The next slogan was food for all. Now food for all is completely fulfilled. We are now not only food rich, but also we are now tech rich country as far as the food technology is concerned. But the only concern is, why are we not able to compete with the global market with our technology? This is where Dr. Anantha also mentioned, Dr. Sitaramji also mentioned, whenever we are coming up with a kind of a technology, we have to match it with the global standards. You may say that it is Indian version, but this Indian version should always have a complete perfect matching with the global standards. Unless otherwise we match with the global standards, we cannot catch up with the remaining 2/3 of the global market. 1/3 market is already assured. Therefore, whenever you come up with a new product, whenever you launch a new product, 1/3 of the market is already in your hand because it is Indian market. Now your real target is how to really invade the remaining two-third market of the globe. So this food technology and the entrepreneurship, country is giving lot more schemes. PLI schemes are also really giving you lot more encouragement. And all the time Parnimuthi sir was telling, we are getting lot of money. And he was talking that after a few years, if we come, we will see G+3, G+4, G+5. And I'm really amazed. And he is bold enough to say, ma'am, after 3 years when you come, you will see only G+5 buildings. Meaning is that much infrastructure is already given to you, means country is very happy with your performance. When the country is happy with the performance, you should really give more and more happy moments, proud moments, and also very special moments to the country. And it is possible, it could be made possible only through people like NIFTEM Thanjavur. You are abundantly blessed. Mother Nature has already blessed. Thanjavur is so rich with the fertile soil, water resources, and the basic knowledge on agriculture. What you have to do is not only restricted to rice or paddy and other plantations, you have to really enlarge the scope of your target. That is why I said very knowingly, very intentionally, very purposefully, with a lot of meanings, Honorable Prime Minister announced 3 years back, 1 year as the year of millets. So year of millets was very consciously announced by the Honorable Prime Minister, thinking that institutions like this will come up with that kind of a value addition to other millets also. Therefore, friends, there was one Nel Jayaraman who used to be there in this particular district. He is no longer there. Namalwar was there. So these are the people, even I saw Professor Swaminathan block here. So initially, whether it is green revolution or the sustainable green revolution, these are the people who are the sons of the soil, and they really put in their entire life for the development of only such kind of a sustainable agriculture and eco-friendly agriculture, by means of which they were able to come up with a kind of a fulfillment of food for all. Therefore, my friends, please make use of all the ecologically and environmentally inherently available positivities. Labor is very cheap, and also raw material supply chain, there is no problem at all. And I'm being told even with respect to dairy products, we are #1, and even for fruits and vegetables, we are #2. And therefore, you are having self-sufficiency with respect to raw material. And one of the bullet points Professor Parnimuthu showed was, here not only you are making use of solar, and also you are trying your level best to make it automated systems, automated technologies. But the last one, what he said was, waste, food waste into sustainable value-added materials as a technology. So one of the CSIR labs, including the NIST Thiruvananthapuram, all the food waste from the canteen, that is completely converted into hydrogen. So when you just touch upon food, you can very easily connect yourself with energy. You can connect very easily yourself with the eco-friendly and sustainable technologies also. So my friends, please make use of the opportunity. Feel so good about your family as well as this particular institutions. So big salute and pranams to the great parents who really took a very great decision of putting your sons and daughters in this very important institution. And in most of the cases, maybe the sons and daughters are only taking the decision. If you have taken the decision, big salute to you also. Today is a great day, but it is the day when you are going to start, realize, and showcase to the entire world who you are really. So far, you were pampered by your parents, guided and mentored by your teachers, advised a lot by the society, but today you are coming up with a kind of a great degree that will give you the complete confidence from today onwards. You are a perfect, fulfilled, and a complete man and a woman, and therefore face the world with more and more courage, more and more confidence, make use of India's completely available infrastructure and make India to feel proud. I wish to hear only one news, maybe in the coming times. If at all food technology related Nobel Prize is coming to India, it should come. It should be really backed by this particular institute. You and your parents, along with this institution, should make India to feel very proud through such very important, globally recognized awards as well as the prizes. And I'm so happy, even the retirement age is extended from 62 to 65, which is a great thing, meaning is your teachers with a kind of an expertise will continue to mentor you. Promotions are happening very periodically. Infrastructure is getting expanded very gradually. And therefore, friends, you are really, I'm feeling really jealous about each and every one of you because you are having everything in one place, and that place is having everything in its place. So I wish all of you all the very best. And I really congratulate all the faculty members, teachers, as well as the eminent personalities as visionary leaders decorating the stage. Hats off to each and every one of you. In one form or the other, you have been responsible for the kind of a development that Palnimuthu sir was narrating in half an hour with his dynamic, vibrant, very positive, and also very catchy words. Sir, your energy is very contagious. I think you would have already impressed upon the entire NIFTEM family with your energy day to day. And NIFTEM family, please take this energy and reciprocate it in the society. With these few words, once again, I'm extremely thankful to Professor Palnimuthu. I was going on changing my dates. I was going on changing my travel schedules, but he never showed a long face. He understood. And now also me and Professor Sitaram, both of us, we have to catch a flight. And he has agreed to wind it up also very timely. And such a flexible, such an understanding, such a vibrant, such a dynamic, and a very meritorious and a knowledgeable and a hardworking and a dedicated person was there as a former director, is now also in the form of Professor Palnimuthu in your campus. You are all extremely fortunate. Make use of all the opportunities. Wish you all the very best. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you, madam. May I request Registrar of NIFTEM Thanjavur to announce the names of the awardees.
Respected Director, I present unto you the Institute Gold and Silver medals for the various degree programs. May I request our Chief Guest, Dr. N. Kalaiselvi Madam, DG CSIR, Secretary DSIR, and Secretary Ministry of Earth Sciences to award the medals. MOPI NIFTEM T Gold Medal is being awarded for securing the highest OGPA among all BTech technology students. I call upon David Evander Jepson, yes, 2021 batch BTech technology student for receiving MOPI NIFTEM T Gold Medal. MOPI NIFTEM T Gold Medal for MTech Food Technology is being awarded for securing the highest OGPA among all students of postgraduate program. This year, this award is shared by two students. I call upon Jessie Felicia P. MTech Food Technology and Food Process Technology student to receive the gold medal. Another student is Matangi Ji, MTech Food Technology and Food Safety and Quality Assurance. MOPI NIFTEM T Silver Medal for MTech Food Technology is being awarded for securing highest OGPA among the students of each MTech discipline. I call upon Pravina B. MTech Food Technology and Food Process Engineering student. Jessie Felicia P. MTech Food Technology in Food Process Technology student to receive silver medal. Matagi G. MTech Food Technology in Food Safety and Quality Assurance students to receive silver medal. This year onwards, MFPA NIFTEM T Best UG All-Rounder Medal is being awarded considering the overall performance of students among all BTech Food Technology students. This includes academic excellence, excellence in co-curricular and extracurricular activity, and leadership and organizational skill. I call upon Diana Celicia, 2021 batch BTech Food Technology student, for receiving MFPA NIFTEM T Best UG All-Rounder Award. May I request our respected chief guest to also award the donor medal. This year onwards, Envercare Labs is sponsoring 3 silver medals, one each for securing the highest OGPA among students of each MTech discipline. I call upon Pravina B, MTech Food Technology and Food Processing to receive Sri M.M. Chitale Envercare Labs silver medal. Next is Jessie Felicia P, MTech Food Technology in Food Process Technology to receive Sri M.M. Chitale Envercare Labs silver medal. Next, Matangi G, MTech Food Technology in Food Safety Quality Assurance to receive Sri Suresh R. Ambedkar Envercare Labs silver medal. Respected Director, the 11th Board of Governors meeting of NIFTEM Thanjavur held on 4th June 2026 has approved the proposal of the Senate for awarding degrees to UG, PG and PhD students, those who have been duly qualified for degree since third convocation. For each degree program, the following number of graduates will be awarded degree during this convocation, totaling 110 graduates, Doctor of Philosophy in different disciplines, 7 graduates, Master of Technology in different disciplines, 40 graduates, Bachelor of Technology, 63 graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dean Academics, NIFTEM Thanjavur, to announce the names of the graduates.
So very good morning to everyone. Respected Director, I present to you the candidates in person in PhD programs who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees. May I request Dr. C. Anandaramakrishnan, Guest of Honor, to award the PhD degrees. Graduates are requested to receive their degrees. First, Srikanth Tangred. Malini P. Venus Jamali. PhD Food Technology, Food Process Technology. Athani Monica. Palli Zaveta Priya. Susmita Manda. Respected Director, I present to you the candidates in person in MTech programs who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees. May I request Dr. T.G. Sitaram, Chairperson of our POG, to award the MTech degrees. Graduates are requested to receive their degrees. Domini H.S. is from MTech Food Technology, Food Process Engineering. Kogulraj R. Pravina B. R.B. Ramya. Satiswaran. B.R. Paratraj. Vidyadharan A. Yokesh M.A. M.Tech Food Technology in Food Process Technology. Anjali S. Ansida P.K. Haripriya J. Harish S. Irfana J.C. Felicia. Kadimi Lakshmi Devi. Karthik Ajay. Mallikarjuna Reddy. Nandana M. Shaliga A. Suridhi Chandra. Subhatra M. Susmita Sri R. M.Tech Food Technology, Food Safety and Quality Assurance. Attava Lokesh. Aishwarya Lakshmi. Joseph P.J. Mani Bharati G. Manikandan T. Madangi G. Muluguri Ramina. Muttumina J. Rajasri C. Sanmugapriya R. Sri Vigneshwar S. Susitra M. Trivedi Nidhi Deepak. Respected Director, I present unto you the candidates in person in B.Tech Food Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees. My request, Dr. V. Palanimithu, Director NIFTEM Thanjavur, to award the BTech degrees. Graduates are requested to receive their degrees. RTA, Aishwarya Lakshmi, yes. Ajidesh, yes. Akash B. Amirda Vashni A. Anandakirti M. Anindit Vijay Nair. Anusha R. Archana B. Archana P. Chandrika. Chituri Rohit. Yuba Rani. David Evander Japson. Diana Jelicia. Diya Darshini. Etaya D. Gaudam Nayak. Jinu Roptes. Kubera Vishnu. Yes. Himavant R. Jahan P. Joshua Charles. K. Kabilan. Kirtika P. Kabin Pranjis. Kisa M. Kotalachmi Chanjana. Lakshmi Surudi L. Laudia Sai Kumar. Merla AP. Muhammad Tarif NJ. Mudawat Anjali. Muthuraja K. Nitish RL, Nitish JP, Padmaja M, Pranav Nandakishore, Punidavadi D, Rakshita Priya S, J. Sanjit, Santosh Kumar P, Sivasri SK, Srigarini S, Srinidhi CP, Srivatsan V, Surender S, Srujana, Vimula Yukarika, Vishnuvardhan, Yuvasri Kandam R. Respected Director, I present unto you in absentia one candidate who has been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the PhD Food Technology degree, 5 candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the MTech Food Technology degree, 13 candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive BTech Food Technology degree. Congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request Director NIFTEM Thanjavur to administer the convocation oath. Graduates are requested to raise and repeat the oath after the Director.
Kindly repeat. This is the convocation oath. I solemnly swear that I will use my knowledge, experience and skills for the advancement of knowledge and the well-being of my country and the world. Honesty and integrity shall guide my actions in a manner that makes my alma mater proud. I will take responsibility for my conduct while respecting the rights and dignity of all. I will honor all who have shared knowledge with me. And return, will share my knowledge with others. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request Registrar NIFTEM Thanjavur to propose the vote of thanks.
Respected Chief Guest, DG CSIR, Secretary DSIR and Secretary Ministry of Earth Sciences, respected Guest of Honor, Director CSIR NIST, Chairperson and members of the Board of Governors, Chairperson, Senate and Director, members of the Senate, Deans, faculty and staff of NIFTEM Thanjavur, graduating students and their parents. It's my privilege, honor to propose vote of thanks on this gracious occasion. On behalf of NIFTEM T, once again I express my hearty congratulations to all award winners as well as graduating students. I have the pleasant duty of thanking DG CSIR, Secretary DSIR, Secretary Ministry of Earth Sciences, our Chief Guest Dr. N. Kalachelvi Madam for gracing the historic event and delivering the convocation address. Thank you very much, Madam, for your very interesting and thought-provoking address. On behalf of NIFTEM family, I request our Chairman BOG sir to please felicitate Madam with a memento. My heartfelt gratitude to Dr. C. Anandaramakrishnan, Director CSIR NIST, for his presence and delivering the guest of honor address with insights from his research and professional experience. On behalf of NIFTEM T family, I request our Director sir to please felicitate sir with a memento.
Be in the center. Take that. Thank you.
My sincere thanks to Chairperson BOG NIFTEM T for his support and guidance in conducting this event, as well as for his special address highlighting his vision. My very sincere to our Director sir for his constant support and guidance for organizing this fourth convocation in a grand manner. I would like to thank all our BOG members, Senate members, honored guests and graduates and their family for their presence and participation today. I also wish to express my gratitude to entire NIFTEM family, including deans, faculties, staff and my dear students for their support and successful conduct of this fourth convocation. Further, I would like to thank members of media for their interest in covering the event. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I request Chairperson Board of Governors of NIFTEM Thanjavur to declare the convocation closed.
Before I do that, I have a privilege to present some of my books to the guest, chief guest, and also the guest of honor today. So this book is about how the world is changing, what we should be doing, and this is a Road Ahead 2.0. Some of you might know Road Ahead 1.0 was written by Bill Gates in 1995 when technology disrupted. Ma'am, this is for me. Okay, thank you. And so these are just, in the convocation. Sure. Now, Anand Ramakrishnan. Director of the Institute.
You are a part of the institute, sir.
These are my books. You can keep it in the library. Thank you. Thank you very much to everyone. I declare this fourth convocation of NIFTEM Thanjavur closed.
Thank you, sir. Please raise up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे, जय हे, जय हे, जय 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 हे।
Please remain standing as the academic procession leaves the hall. Following the academic position, award winners can go for group photograph first. Award winners, be ready. You can go for the group photograph. Then PhDs can go for group photograph. Followed by MTech and BTech graduates can join for the group photograph in front of Subramaniam Bhavan. Graduates are kindly requested to move quickly in front of Subramaniam Bhavan for the group photograph. First award winners, then PhDs, MTech and BTech graduates.